look at you and it's easy to see you are that someone.
Hey everyone, this is Harley from Crossbar Ranch, just wanting to update you guys a little bit. So little Jane is getting bigger. I will show her off in 1 second. I'm in the pen with her right now. We did swap her pens, and then we have a couple new faces for you guys to meet. And one's walking up to me right now. So, this is Freya. Now, she is a 2-year-old, and she's had babies before, and we bought her from Georgia. So, she's our first Georgia goat. And we got her with a little friend. Now, she has blue eyes. Freya. There was Jane walking in the background. This is her little buddy that we got with her. That little black and white girl. And she's acting a little bucky right now. But that's Raya. And she has blue eyes also. Let me take you up to her. So this is Raya. And we are very excited about her. That's the buck sneezing behind me. But she is absolutely gorgeous. And we made this little log thing from the last time y'all were in the girls' pen, because this is where we had the pregnant girls at. And we swapped them to their birthing stalls because they are getting very close now. So stay tuned because it should only be a couple days. They are playing like crazy today. Now, we don't have the electric fence on right now, and that's why she is rubbing on the fence. So we did go ahead and breed her to Dr. Pepper, and we're going to ultrasound her and make sure she took. But if she did not, then she'll get rebred to him. And Ace seems a little interested in her, so I'm kind of thinking maybe she's not bred, but maybe she's just acting like that, because goats can throw you off until you see babies inside them. Here's baby Jane. She's definitely getting a lot bigger. Huh, Jane? Yes. And we are very excited about her. Can't wait to breed her and Raya. You know, her and Raya get along so well. We had Freya in with the other girls, and she just didn't seem to really get along with anybody. So this kind of worked out that they were all about to go into labor, and to throw her in with the young ones, because I didn't want her to be by herself. Talking about Freya, and Jane and Raya seem like they love her in this pen, and she's not mean to these junior does at all, which is very nice. We did move the bucks into this first pen, so they're not in the buck pen anymore because of Ferdinand. Now he learned how to get out of the electric fence over with the horses. So when he was just a little baby, we actually what are you doing? We actually had him in with the goat. So he thinks, for the most part, he is a goat. Now I don't know if I showed you guys on the last video, but this is Felix, and he's our weather. And he's super funny. Stop trying to. Now the bucks taught him how to like headbutt. I mean, he doesn't do it aggressively. Felix, both of you guys, would you not? But there's Ace. And now this pen doesn't look so great because of him. But we did add these little logs for the kids to play on. So I'm super excited about that. There's Dr. Pepper and Felix. And I don't know if I showed you guys this last time, but this is their tree little forest. And they like to go in here and get some shade and, you know, chew on the trees. And they have this little log that they like to climb on. So I'm very excited to see. There's a couple twigs that I'm going to have to pick up from Ferdinand. But I'm excited to see the babies really enjoy this area because we really love it. And we're going to, you know, build a new... Hi, dude. We're going to build a new little shelter in here for them because... for the babies, because it is a little smaller. And they have this little one, and we're gonna fix the little porch on this. We don't have to worry about the goats getting hurt on this right now because they're bigger and they can't fit in there anyways. Hi, Ferdinand. Okay, so off to the pregnant does. So here is Candy. You can tell she's getting a lot bigger. There's Miss Tiffany, Davika, and Tiana, and Meg. Now this is what we built for them to give birth in. They are 4x8s, and we didn't put shavings in these first 3 ones because we knew they were going to need shelter before they give birth. That's why that other one is shut. Just so we can keep it nice and clean. When somebody starts going into labor, we're going to put them in that one for a couple days. And then we will move the bucks in Ferdinand. Because the buck pen right now is completely empty. So Raya and Freya and Jane will go into that one. And Ferdinand and the bucks are going to go into the old doe pen. You guys haven't saw this pen. We're still working on clearing it out. But there is grass and they get hay every day and grain and alfalfa and kale. So they are loving to eat. We trim, when we took out these trees, we put these logs back in there because they like to eat the stuff off of them. But soon we will get a video up and just show you guys everybody's udders and how they're developing. So we did have cute little lilies that we put up all across their fence, but they ate them. But this is what we pulled out of this pen and chopped down. And there was even this thing sticking out of the ground in there before we bought the property. So there was a lot that came out of there. And our flowers are starting to come up in front of the baby pen. So that's very exciting. And now we do have chickens. So we are excited about that. Well, I should say we have chicks now. We have 18 chicks right now, and we will be getting 20, and I will show them in a different video. I just wanted to show you guys the new improvements as of that pen, that shelter, kind of where we moved everybody, and then show off our new 2 girls. Oh, Ferdinand. And right now what we're doing is we grain Ferdinand out here, and then he gets to just roam and eat this grass in the back. And he loves that. So we are very excited for him to have some more room in that other pen. This is still a pretty big pen, but I'm excited to see how he likes that other pen. And we'll be able to eat all that stuff. And I'm excited to see how the babies play in this pen once they're born. I keep telling the girls, any day now, any day, let's go, come on, any day. And some of them have already passed their due dates, and then some of them are due on the 30th. But my prediction is that Candy will actually have her have her babies first, but it could be anywhere from Candy having her babies, Davika, or Meg. So that's who I think is gonna have babies soonest, but I think it will be Miss Candy as the winner. We will have to see